Hi there, Sagittarius, Healing Grasshopper here to do your third week in January, the 17th to the 24th. What do we got for Scorpio? So, wow, the aces this month are crazy. These are really ours. These ours? None of them? Three of swords? No, sorry, guys. Let's just do two more for now, Spirit. One more. One more for now. There. Okay. Makes it easier for me to draw the energy in if I have a bunch of cards. No reversal. Ooh, the worlds. Justice. Not reversed. Okay. Very good. Okay. I mean, this is like the year of the wands. This month in the change of the year has been wand after wand after wand for everybody. So, Sagittarius, I've been explaining to the collective that the energy that I am aware of, becoming aware of now. I didn't quite see this before, but with the emergence of all these wands, I can see it clearly now. The past, looking back at the past 20 years, how when Pluto was in Capricorn and things were especially difficult for us, Spirit was absolutely there with us because they always are, no matter what. But there was somewhat of hands off the back of the bicycle. I've been describing it as, when your parents are helping you learn how to ride a bike and they let go of the bicycle and they're like they want so badly to hold you again and help you, but they know they've got to let you do it yourself. It was very much like that. Um, Now seeing all these wands swoop in, I see the contrast now. Where it's not like you didn't get any wands for 20 years. It's not what I mean. But the energy was very much like hands off and letting us scrape our knees because we had to learn, you know? But now that the karmic the karmic decade, let's say, decades, right? Because it's a 20-year cycle. Um, the karmic era, let's call it, that we went through is over. And it's like the sun has come out and we're in um, a friendlier territory, so to speak, in more supportive energy. It's like, okay, spirit's coming back to be more hands on with the help, um, helping us rebuild our lives. Where Pluto really did come and knock a lot in our lives down. It's like, okay, time to rebuild. So that is Ace of Wands here. Um, Coming in with the game plan for you. it's very interesting that the same cards, though, there's like a certain group of cards that we've been getting as a collective. It's uncanny. Um, Five of Swords is moving into this energy with confidence, with feeling that we can deal with absolutely anything. The Ten of Swords is talking about the difficulty and its ending, right? We are finished with the difficulty, not finished with challenges, because those will always be upon us, but that special difficulty that we've been going through, that energy, that force that the universe, that pressure that the universe has been putting on us is over. And each of these swords represents something that has um, not been pleasant, but we have learned from, that has made us stronger and made us feel like we can take anything on. Um, the world is the portal that I continue to talk about, that we have been going through um, since the beginning, well, the end of 2024, right? Pluto entered Aquarius, nestled into Aquarius for the next 20 years in November of 2024. So 2025 has been a transition for us. So here it is, acknowledging that transition and really announcing it to you and reminding you that there is a change in uh, timelines, a turning of the page, a new chapter. Justice talks about balancing out the difficulties. I wouldn't be surprised if we started to see, like, the Sun, the Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, like um, the fun cards come out, because that's what justice is talking about here. Number one, that there is there are plenty of pleasures in store to counterbalance these difficulties and pain, um, but also reminding you that you can later to rest any resentments that you may have towards people who have done things to you. Because I hear Raguel's name. The Justice card is the Angel Raguel card for me. He is the Angel of Justice. So this is very much saying Raguel is here to take your resentments away. It's kind of like Raguel's like, I'll take that. Thank you very much. You don't need any of that. I'll take care of it. Raguel is the part of God who sees everything, does not miss a trick. If you do something, Raguel will be there to balance out whatever it is that you've done, good or bad, right? So the people who have hurt you, be very, very sure that they will pay for what they did. And just be at rest with that so that you can move forward. The Six of Pentacles here is the generosity and gratitude card, the merchant giving alms to the poor. But this is learning to be grateful again, learning to be open and giving again, and giving in a healthy and balanced way, not in like a sacrificial martyr type way. It's like in the past 20 years, things have been so difficult that it was very hard to focus on what other people needed and wanted. And, you've been carrying your own cross for 20 years. Ain't nobody got time to be stopping to help anyone else change their tire, when you've got four flats type thing. Um, but now you are moving into an energy where you are becoming the merchant here. The merchant is doing so well for himself that he feels the urge to help others. That is the position that you are growing into. I need four more cards, please. No, I don't think these are. Any of these are? No. What else we got, Spirit? Well, Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is about making confident choices that you know are going to bring you results, right? Confident choices because you're being helped here. This is working hand in hand with spirit, and you're going to feel okay. So let's talk about the practicality, right? In this week, what this is going to feel like is there's going to be choices that you are going to need to make, or things that you're um going to want to do, or whatever, that you're like, how am I going to do this? And it's it's going to surprise you that the idea comes to you. Like, wow, I can do that. Yeah, that might work. That kind of thing where when you feel like that, stop and think, spirit, by the way. Say thank you, guardians, because that's them. Okay? And look at this. It's amazing. Everyone's getting the same card. I promise you, like the Four of Cups, especially in this week, came up for everybody. We've got to shed this, guys. And in the yearly, it's just this month. This is a whole depiction of like super toxic pessimism. This guy is pouting under a tree because he has been, hurt or inconvenienced in the past, where spirit is offering him an opportunity that he doesn't believe is worth anything, because these other cups in front of him didn't do anything for him. So why is this new cup going to do anything for him? Hmm, you know, not good. We do not want to be like this. But to be very, very clear, um, Sagittarius, it's not like I'm scolding you and shaking my finger at you because the entire collective is like this, right? Including me. I am a Capricorn sun. Pluto in Capricorn. It was the absolute, that 20 years of drudgery and pain, which the collective went through, Capricorn got like 1,000 times worse. It was horrible. And why do I say that? I'm saying that because I understand this feeling. I am shedding this feeling myself. I try my best to not say bah humbug to um, new opportunities or new things that come to me. Like, oh, look at this new interesting thing uh, about like AI. Like, I have to remind myself that, yeah, AI is like this big scary thing to all of us, but not all of it is bad. Like, let's just give it a shot. Um, Job opportunities, whatever it is, business opportunities. You can't say no to them right away. Just give it a chance, assess it first, and then decide whether it's for you or not. Because obviously, not every opportunity that comes across your desk is going to be for you, but some of them will be. Some of them are worth considering. Some people that you meet are worth your time, others aren't. But a whole lot of people in your past, in the past 20 years, have hurt you. But that doesn't mean that everyone that enters your life has a dagger in their hands. Okay, Sag? And I know I'm being Captain Obvious here, but we all need to absorb that because Spirit keeps calling our attention to it. Because this is what's keeping us stuck in the past energy. It's like, listen, you've come through the portal already. Free yourself from the molasses. Yeah, we've been trudging through quicksand all this time, but go take a shower and wash it off already because we're not in that energy anymore. No more, please. Mhm. Seven of Pentacles is like the extreme doubt card. This guy has sown seeds and he's watered them and did the weeding and everything and hard work to nurture them. But he's asking himself, have I done enough? Is this going to produce the crop that I want? Was it worth the effort? Right? These two are very much related to each other. This is like doubt in the outside world that's being presented to him, and this is doubt in one's own efforts. Um, so spirit's like, you know, how about let's not do either of these? Um, let's be kinder to ourselves because we deserve better, and we do indeed have better things coming to us. We just have to believe it. You couldn't have a better card, Sagittarius. Ten of Cups. This is an emotional, exuberant celebration after the storm. These are cups in a rainbow. Rainbows come out after the rain. So celebrating life after difficulty, right? You just have to believe that these. I just heard the old song. I think it's from like the 1920s or 30s. Happy days are here again. You know that's da, 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 da. That's that song. Um, wow, that's a really old one. I'm dating myself. That's even before I was born. This before my time. Um, but yeah, happy days are here again. Um, let's see. Clarification, advice. That's the reading, my lovelies. Happy days are here again. Isn't that lovely? And I know you guys are like, yeah, that's lovely, but is it true? Sagittarius. How about this? Let's just focus on our gratitude, and that'll bring us to this, right? So I love you all, Saggies. Um, please like and subscribe. Those of you who helped me get to my milestone of 1,000 subscribers, thank you. Um, those of you who are not subscribed yet, I really hope that you consider doing so because it really does help me. I have a small channel. I'm trying my best to grow it. I would appreciate your support. Even if you guys think that you're subscribed, have a quick look. Some of you are going to be surprised to see that you're not. So please do. Don't forget the notification bell because I've got a whole lot of videos coming. And if you missed them, by the way, there is a yearly video for 2026 that's out already. There's monthlies, weeklies. So go back in the uh, video list and see what you've missed. If you really are inclined to helping this channel grow, what you can do is go have a look at the playlist section. I've got many playlists made. There is a Sagittarius playlist and many others. Choose one, set it to autoplay, and have it on as background noise as you go about your daily tasks, even while you're winding down in bed or even sleeping, because watch hours are really what helps a channel grow. So I thank you in advance. I will speak to you soon, Saggies. Love, light, and many blessings.